Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Sturgeon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High in the air out to center field. Cave is under this one. And he's got it for the first out. Striding forward now, Josh Tobias showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side, reined in, and that's the second out. So here's Michael Chavis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So now to the plate, C.J. Chatham. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon gathers it in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Fellas, our visit. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The third baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Peter Mooney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Puello will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Jake Cave. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Nick Wongi comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hit out towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting, Austin Wright. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
On to first to complete the double play.
Batting seven, defender fielder number 32, Tate Matheny.
Grounded to third, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Kirilloff. The 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth,
Ready now, Brent Rooker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Fastball well outside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Xander Wheel. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Longy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Arauz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Cesar Puello next. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Sturgeon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Kerrigan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Three and 2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Travis Blankenhorn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Caleb Hamilton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Josh Tobias.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Line drive to center field. Cave is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Standing in now, Nick Longy. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate, Austin Wright. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Pops this one up. Chavis in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now in the box, Peter Mooney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sturgeon is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Tate Matheny. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Araújo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Puello. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Stepping in now, Cole Sturgeon. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Brent Rooker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2 and 2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2 and 1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Josh Tobias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Ready once again, Michael Chavis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drives it the other way to deep right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, C.J. Chatham. The short, hit hard. Gordon's got it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Longy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
So now to the plate, Austin Wright. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Travis Blankenhorn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
In now, Caleb Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Pitch on the way. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Lane Hardy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Tate Matheny. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Into the box, Jonathan Arauz. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Cesar Puello. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cole Sturgeon. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Oh, beautiful dive. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Arauz is under it. 1 away.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping into the box, Peter Mooney.
Mooney.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, Jake.
Digging in now, Jake Cave. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
McHugh gets the sign. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. On the ground to third, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Chatham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Blankenhorn calls for it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Nick Longy. He singled his last time up.
Longy.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
So digging in now, Brent Rooker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Sturgeon will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Xander Wheel. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. knocked up. Chatham over to his left, and the inning is over. Standing in, Austin Wright. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Tate Matheny. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Arauz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Cesar Puello. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
Play ball.
The 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So stepping in, Travis Blankenhorn.
Second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
The 1-1 pitch. Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Caleb Hamilton. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Chatham waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.